Hiyo! Looks like we are back at it again with another fantastic live stream. How is everyone's day going so far? Hopefully everyone's day is going phenomenally. Let's see who we got in the chat so far. James Chiliga, what's going on? GI Brothers says hello, hello. Jim the Mad Viking, what's going on, man? Coop303, Alvin11, E Sanchez, what's happening, y'all? What's going down, everyone? Guys, share this around with as many people as possible, especially any newer players that are just joining in for the very first time. Especially any newer players that are joining in for the very first time. Got a couple things I'm going to be sharing with all y'all today, but first and foremost, how is everyone's day going so far? Hopefully everyone is doing great. Darktree, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Good to see you as well. Goodies, Galdies? I can't tell. My Goldie's Airsoft. Hi. Hello there. Hello there. Good to see you as well. Good to have everyone joining in for today's stream. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on this live stream. Remember, we have plenty of stuff to be excited about. Specifically, the fact that the shopping spree giveaway is back again. We mentioned that yesterday, that the shopping spree giveaway, we have enough support for it to keep it going, but that's going to be dependent on you guys. If you guys want it to stay around, you're going to have to make sure that you are continuing to show your support. Share this around with as many people as possible and making sure that people are getting their orders, hence their entries in. And you know, we guys noticed that you really seem to like the AEG giveaway, the gun giveaway that we did yesterday. So we have a new one that is going to be up for grabs as well, right? Take a look at this bad boy. Look at this. So pretty. Actually, I'm going to move this over a little bit here. Where'd it go? Come on. There we go. Freaking, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. I'm moving this over. That way you guys can see a little bit better as well. Take a look at this. This looks so good. It just looks so damn pretty as well. I freaking love the black and green that we got going on here. But anyway, right, special build AEG that we have for you guys. And again, it's going to be the same rules as apply. Tomorrow, once 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time rolls around, we're going to be doing entries for this. And the entries for this gun giveaway are going to be ending at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, same rules, same everything's going to apply, right? So make sure to get those orders in for it. Just wanted to get you guys excited for all of this as well. It's so freaking cool. Again, I test fired this bad boy earlier, and she sounded good. She sounded real freaking good. And again, it's a Pro Line series based off the Pro Line series, so you know that you are getting a bang for your buck right there. Especially, again, $20 order, and you automatically enter that. And again, if you place your order, of course, before the end of the deadline for the entry for the shopping spree giveaway, you'll be able to qualify for that as well. You'll be able to qualify for both. So make sure to go in and get those orders in. Right now we have thousands of discounted products right now. 10% off parts, accessories, essentials, BBs, batteries, magazines, optics, for example. But you can also get discounts right now on the Mayo Gang MGC4, popular airsoft guns up to 10% off. Some of them up to 20% off. And that also goes for tactical gear too. So in case you were on a little bit of a budget, but you still wanted to go ahead and show your support for the shopping spree giveaway, show your support for Airsoft GI, but you didn't have a ton of money, hey, no worries. We completely understand and we appreciate you nonetheless. Get an order in for some tactical gear. Some new pouches, maybe a dump pouch. Honestly, Bossman and I were talking about this. You could genuinely, like, as a beginner player, start off with almost no gear, maybe just like a dump pouch of some kind, or a utility pouch that you can kind of hook through your belt that you're wearing on your current pants, and honestly, you're pretty much set to go. Like, that's how I see a lot of guys will doing. Granted, it is very minimal gear, obviously, nonetheless. Yeah. But still, it definitely gets the job done, being able to carry any additional items that they might need on their person, specifically magazines, maybe a can of green gas. You never know what it might be, right? You can maybe even two. Carry one on each side. One for loaded magazines, one for non-loaded magazines, or something like that. You never know, right? I've seen plenty of things like that out in the wild, but just goes to show that you don't really need a ton of money or a ton of gear, ton of essentials to really go out and play. Obviously, it enhances your gameplay to have more, but if you were just trying to get out and play, or if you were just trying to show your support for the shopping spree giveaway, there's plenty of things that you can do to get those entries in. Right now, we got the promotion going on. Every $50 you spend gets you 5 chances of winning tomorrow's shopping spree. We have 5 entries, but that's also going to count. Actually, no, yeah, 5 entries towards the shopping spree giveaway. So don't miss out. Remember, if you were looking maybe to go on and get that airsoft gun, definitely would be the time to do so. Definitely would be the time to do so. Or maybe just stock up on your essentials. Like I've said, BBs, magazines, batteries, chargers, whatever it is that you are lacking in the consumables department, now would be the time to go ahead and stock up on those. Maximize your potential of winning. Entries have been low. So you know what that means? That means you have the highest odds of winning, so don't miss out and get those orders in. Come on. You guys really wanted to get the shopping spree giveaway back. We brought it back. Show your support for it. Show your support for it. I'm going to have this off to the side over here, and I'll bring it every once in a while. And again, this is a noob-friendly live stream. So the purpose of this specific live stream, one, was for the entire Airsoft community to hang out, have fun, chillax with each other. But there's also a Q&A live stream. So if any of you guys do have any Airsoft-related questions, especially a lot of my newer beginner players looking to get started, this is definitely the place where you want to be. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm not going to, call you stupid or make you feel like crap for asking that type of question. Because trust me, I've been on the receiving end of that. I hate it whenever I ask questions and people like to make me feel stupid for asking questions. I'm asking because I genuinely don't know, and I want you guys to feel safe asking your questions. So by all means, feel free to go ahead and ask way down into the live chat. But the little Q right in front of your questions is going to make it a heck of a lot easier for me to spot and identify, and I will go through them as much as I possibly can. But yeah, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get started, take a deep dive into the live chat right now. All right, let's see. Live chat. Okay. DJ, what's going on? Jason, good to see you as well. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Fun of it being a mystery. They told everyone what they were getting. They'd be granted wishy boxes. I know, right? Like again, if we could spill the beans on what we were giving away in the shopping in the mystery boxes, a lot of times people would just instantaneously. But I mean, I'm just saying, you will be, for ordering a mystery box, you are happily rewarded. You are genuinely very much rewarded. Told them to pack it up and send it to me, Jason. I mean, again, if you guys want it, you know what I mean? Once the entries for that open, I'm just saying, you're going to want to place those orders for it. You're going to want to place those orders for it when it actually does open up. All right, I'm going to have that off to the side right now, right there. Yeah, I'll just leave it right there for now. Keep scrolling. There, Jesus, Isaias, please tell me you did my bigger wins box today, and it's spicy. I mean, whenever I make the mystery boxes, I definitely try. Bossman and I, we try our best. Everyone here at the GI team, we try our best to hook you guys up with the best possible prizes that we could give you. Obviously, there's budgets in mind. There's limitations, of course, to pretty much anything. But, if you give us wiggle room, we definitely try our best to help everyone out. Speaking of mystery boxes, if you guys were looking for a pretty dope mystery box, my number one recommendation right now is going to be, oh God, where'd it go? I had it right here. Right? There you go. The Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box. Again, if you were looking for a sidearm, maybe you were hoping to test your luck and see if you can get that cool SMG. You never know. Make sure to go and place your orders for this particular mystery box, going for $129 right now on the website. This one will be getting you 10 entries into the shopping spree. Very easy. Even if we weren't doing the live stream promotion right now, this would still be getting you 10 chances of winning that shopping spree giveaway. So definitely a damn good deal if you ask me. Definitely worth giving a look at. And then this is a request-based mystery box. Put in the notes comment section what it is that you're hoping to get, and you might be able to get your wish granted. Let's see here. Near Ride, hello. Hey there. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Front Towards Enemy, good to see you as well. E. Sanchez, sup, man? What's up, man? How you doing? All right, scrolling down. Said it was very easy to use and learn. You tried it at SMC9, but it's Greenish is probably going to be first use for. Okay, what is going on here? My tip for new players. Okay, here we go. Alvin11 is saying, my tip for new players is, especially if you know people that already play, try out some gear and guns and see what you like. More recently, got someone into Airsoft, and out of all guns, he liked M4. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much a given. I think that's like the safest bet for like most people. I think if you definitely are in the position where you know someone that is starting off in Airsoft, or maybe you're the beginner. Maybe you're the beginner watching this right now. This is your first time that you're going to be going out playing, or second time, whatever, and you really want to try out some gear and different guns. See if you can make friends, man. See if you can make some friends and ask other players if they'd be willing to help you out. If you already have a homie that's like playing, then he needs to hook you up. You need to tell him like, hey, it's your responsibility as an ambassador for Airsoft to give me a good experience. Let me borrow your shit. I think in all seriousness, I think that is definitely the right way to do it. I think anyone that has played Airsoft for long enough, when we see newer players trying to get into it, most of us are pretty cool with letting people like pick up our guns, and it's very much a point of pride for a lot of us, or even some of our tactical gear as well. I have no qualms with letting people try out my stuff, because again, like that's how people learn what they like and what they don't like. You are absolutely right, Alvin11. That is a great way to get newer players invested or involved with it, and give them the know-how. Kind of show them the ropes a little bit. Let them know like, hey, this is a plate carrier. It kind of fits like this. There's many different styles. There's just a plate carrier. This one is mine. There are many like without me, my plate carrier is nothing. Give them the whole spiel. Why don't you? The bigger wins box gonna. Hey, that's what's up, baby. The bigger wins box. That's gonna be his primary. Oof, he's gonna like what he's gonna get. He's gonna like what he's gonna have again. Let's see. Young Guns YouTube. Do y'all have any good green gas gun advice, or just gas blowback advice in general? Young Guns YouTube. That is a very excellent question. Remember, guys, if you do have a question, put the letter Q right in front of your question. For any sort of like green gas or just gas blowback advice in general, the biggest thing that I can recommend on it or say as far as tips, just make sure you're cleaning it. I know it's annoying sometimes to do it after you get back from the field and what have you. But I gotta be honest, man. Like, just doing general maintenance on your gas blowbacks is gonna maintain that longevity. The last thing you want to happen is for you to have any sort of issues with any green gas operated guns, right? That's the worst. It's absolutely the worst thing, right? Especially in the middle of the field when you're trying to play a few games and your gun just has an issue, like jamming because of like not cleaning it. That's a very common thing, man. That's a very common thing. You'd be surprised how many people don't actually properly clean their gas blowbacks, right? Or just gas powered anything, right? So make sure that you are cleaning your gas guns. That's like the most important thing. I think most guys are pretty much all in agreement on that. That if you're not cleaning it, you're bound to have problems, and it's going to be no one else's fault but your own. So just doing that, just clean it before you go out and play. Clean it immediately as soon as you come back home from the field. That's like your best, safest way to maintain it, honestly. Like, because again, if you're keeping it like in pretty tight storage, you're not really bringing it out too much, then that's one thing you can kind of get away with not cleaning it as often. But if this is going to be your primary that you're going to be bringing to almost every single game, yeah, you are going to want to bring this out. Remember, guys, we have all the discounts going on right now on the website and in store as well. If any of you guys are local to the Custom Showroom and Lounge out in 21077 Commerce Point Drive in Walnut, California, you're definitely going to want to make the drive out here because we have the best deals on the market, hands down. 10% off parts. That also includes BBs, batteries, magazines, optics, and even MGC4 AEGs as well. Take a look. Look at this. All the MGC4s right now. Oh, I'm gonna refresh this. Refresh it. It's taking a while to load. There you go. All the MGC4s are discounted right now. Mark 1s and Mark 2s are discounted to under $300. So looking for the best AEG, for the money that was going to perform at that top tier high performance level. Look no further than the MGC4. Look no further than the MGC4 for that all your performance needs, right? And then some, because there is still even more you can do to it even further on. And now would definitely be the time to place those orders because, again, every $50 you spend gets you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. Let's see. I'm just here to stop by and say hello to everyone. Stay awesome. Make sure to join our Discord. Finrek, hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Absolutely. The Discord server is a great place to be. It's a great place to meet other players and also coordinate. You're trying to go out to the field or something. Maybe there are guys in your area that will happily meet you up there and roll with you in a squad or something. And then again, just getting the exclusive or the first to hear when anything goes down at GI in terms of any new discounts, new sales, new giveaways. You guys are the first to know. Literally, you guys are the first to know, right? So you don't want to go out and miss that. You do not want to miss that. And again, like I said, it's a great place to just connect with the rest of the Airsoft community. Okay, yeah, scroll down. Guys, I see that we are over 20-something viewers, but only 7 likes? Only 7. Guys, you must really hate me. Guys, make sure to leave a like on this live stream as well. Share this around. Let's get all eyes on it. If you know any newer players that are starting in Airsoft, share this link to them. Let them know that, hey, if you're starting off, this is a great place to be, man. It's a great place to be. Myself and the rest of the chat here are more than happy to help out as many players as possible. Let's see here. Man, I wish I could participate in this week's giveaway. I'm getting custom work done on one of my Super Still guns. Hard to balance 2 hobbies at once. I'm going to see the giveaway hasn't gone away. I'm glad to see it hasn't gone away. Yes, I am very happy that the giveaway, the shopping spree giveaway, is still very much alive. Again, that's in no short part to support that you guys have been putting out there for it. But again, you got to keep sharing. You got to keep sharing it on social media and letting word of mouth as well, letting people know, hey, you guys want to get like a really, really good deal on your airsoft guns or on any airsoft equipment in general, this is definitely the place where you're going to want to shop, man. 100%. And no worries. I completely understand that front towards enemy. I have the same thing. I still, I am able to do it whenever balancing my different hobbies. But it does help that airsoft is my first love at the end of the day. Okay, 200 is a lot for gas blowback pistols. I recommend AAPO1s. A lot of aftermarket parts, a good decent. AAPO1s are not bad. You are right in that regard that there are indeed a lot of different parts that exist out there for it. However, Finrek, if I had to just play devil's advocate a little bit, I don't even know if it's really playing devil's advocate if I truly believe this, but high cabs are probably going to be your best bet for your first pistol anyway, at least for your first one. I have several pistols as well. But going with a high kappa is going to be probably the safest bet for pretty much any player, regardless of experience level. Just because, again, the sheer amount of support, yeah, and it does surpass the AAPO1. The high kappa scene is just so massive, and there's so much stuff that does exist for it. Like, yeah, 100%. Like, it's going to be like a for sure bet to go with a high kappa, right? I mean, you just type in high kappa on our website, you're gonna get thousands of products. You're gonna get absolutely slammed with so many freaking products that you can go with, right? And as long as it's following the general TM spec, whether you're going with like Lancer Tactical, Golden Eagle, Jag, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Army Armament, they're all gonna work very, very well, and you can definitely build them out in the future as well. Yes, yes, yes. Again, remember, the promotion is going on right now. Every $50 you spend gets you 5 entries. Don't miss out on this. Get those orders in. Tactical gear, airsoft guns, parts, essentials, everything that you need to get out and play. Discounted right now. Don't miss out and get those orders in. Remember, show your support for the shopping spree giveaway. Let's see. Isaias, I need a good green gas gun under $200. Young Guns YouTube, that is a fantastic question. I would be very happy to help, man. But if you're looking for a under $200, were you looking for, I'm assuming a pistol at that point. I'm gonna go airsoft pistols. You can just go on this one, honestly. There's a bunch of different models that you can really go with. We'll just take a look at a few of them. Some of my personal favorites. Yeah, the Tandem Cross Cthulhu. If you were looking at an APO1, I would say at that point you might as well go with the Cthulhu. I think that's going to be your best bet. I'll link that to you as well. Right, I'll put that into the live chat. Come on. Control V. There you go. The Cthulhu is going to be like your best bet, man. Like, that's if you were looking for the AAPO1. Because here's the thing. Everyone that goes with an AAPO1, they end up getting their AAPO1s to look like this anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ends up looking just like that, and they spend so much more money to look like this. It's just kind of like one of those things where it's like you might as well just cut out the middleman entirely and have it already preset for you. You know, at that point, the only thing you would want to be focusing on would maybe be some new internals if you really want to go ahead and beef up that performance. But that's really about it, honestly. You save so much money by going with one of these bad boys, and they've made the revisions to these to make them even better than when they initially put them out onto the market. So that's very, very good. It's a very, very supported pistol right now. But if you were looking for other stuff as well, greatest starter kits, those are also fantastic. Literally just by clicking on airsoft pistols, they'll show up, and you can get a can of green gas, a bag of BBs. There's a lot of value there to be had. So if you're looking for a combo, any one of those honestly would serve you very, very well. I'll leave a link to that as well into the live chat. But I think some of my personal favorites, the KJWs are not bad, but I think I would say, well, let's see, under $200, what's probably one of my favorite pistols? I mean, there's still so much more. There's still a lot more to be said. Okay, I would say Army Armament is another one that I would suggest you go with. Army Armament. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Chris, who got himself 40 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. God damn, Chris. Hell yeah, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. Getting those entries in. He wants it. Chris wants it. Again, you guys want it too? Get those entries in now while you guys can. But yeah, if we're going Army Armament, for example, I would say one of my personal favorites would probably have to be the R604, the R501. I like Army Armament in general a lot as far as their models. And some of them are discounted too. Most of them, I believe, are discounted as well right now. I'll leave a link to those as well. Any one of these, I would strongly suggest as well. Maybe stick with the high kappa scene, just because, again, very easy to find parts for, very easy to find magazines for. You're not going to regret going for like a high kappa, at least for your very first one. You know what I'm saying? And again, the value is there, considering they're all going to be under, like, well under $200. Okay, scrolling down. There we go. Don't forget to pick up the Mayo Gang apparel. Yes, that's right, RGK. Good to see you as well, RGK. That's right. Show your support for the Mayo Gang. Also get some Mayo Gang apparel, Mayo Gang swag, and show it off. We love to go ahead and give shout-outs to people who sport their Mayo Gang merchandise out in the wild. Very, very cool when you guys are able to go ahead and do so. And again, we'll see we're getting a little bit more in likes, but I know we can do better in terms of likes. Guys, if you like the content you're seeing, if you want this sort of content to continue, all this free stuff to be going out, right? Giveaways and all that and what have you, and all these promotions, all these deals, all these sales. Make sure to leave a like on the live stream. Let us know you guys want us to continue and get those orders in while you can. Nate, the MGC4 Mark II worked real good for my first game, having to be 12-hour and rock the whole time. Hey, that's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Again, I'm telling you guys. You guys, again, some people don't believe me for some reason. I don't know why people don't believe us, but we're telling you, we built the MGC4s for that specific purpose, Nate. And I'm glad that you were able to go ahead and see the beauty in the MGC4. Absolutely. And especially right now for the price point, it was already, even at the full price, $315, it was already worth it. It was already worth it considering this was going to be a much better bargain than a lot of other high-end or like uber expensive Gucci priced, AEGs and other airsoft guns out there. But since this already competes, if not beats a lot of them at a fraction of the price, and now even more so because it's discounted to under $300, I mean, I just don't know what else I can say at that point. Again, what I'm surprised is, honestly, more than anything, is that we still have the BCM version available. I know my man Joseph Keane picked one up for himself as well, but there were only 24 of these made. Again, guys, you wanted to get yourself an MGC4 that was just going to have that little extra, little pizzazz thrown on top. That's definitely going to be one that you were going to want to pick up for yourself because that one's also discounted. It's normally close to $400. It's discounted right now at $359. Worth it, especially for all that beautiful BCM furniture on there. Oh, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I would do it in a heartbeat. Javante King, Isaias got my foregrip and peg box today. Hey, that's what's up, Javante King. Put them on your airsoft gun, take a picture of it, and throw it onto the Discord server. I want to see it, how cool your gun looks now with that on. That'd be absolutely amazing. Bazooka Joe, good to see you again, man. Long time no see. Mayo Gang, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Let's see. Are you guys being that? Oh, God, where'd it go? Slot Machine Game, are you guys being that Slot Machine guys you guys have on your website back? James Chalikas, if you're talking about the oh my God, what is it called? The Call Your Hits game? Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, if GBB, I would say buy TM MWS and buy the BCM rails. Yeah, I would say so. You can also go with the TM options. Well, I believe that one you do need to get. You have to actually buy like an adapter in order for it to actually work on the MWS, though. It's the only downside, if I'm not mistaken, on that. Okay, make sure I'm not missing any more questions, guys. Okay, so we went up 2 more likes, guys. Come on, make sure to go ahead and bump up those likes. If you guys want us to continue doing live streams, you guys want us to continue doing giveaways, you got to get those orders in, and you got to make sure to leave your like on this live stream. Otherwise, they might be going away. I don't want them to go away. So make sure to go ahead and leave your like, leave a thumbs up there. Okay, that's why. I was like, Bernox, have you tried out the VFC BCMs4? For thoughts on it? Yeah, I would rather just go the TMMWS. In general, if we're talking about gas blowback rifle platforms, the only realistic options that exist out there right now in terms of what are viable options, what are reliable, what have parts for them, or what are great out of the box, 3 brands. In order, I'll go from like top to bottom, right? TMMWS. Expensive? Yes. Worth it? Yes. Considering it's an investment you are making into a whole new platform that is right now the most supported gas blowback system on the market, and it's going to continue being the most supported gas blowback system on the market. Again, that's just how it's going to go. That's 100%. You are going to see more and more MWS clones coming out, more support items, more parts, stuff to keep the system alive for many years to come. The MWS is going to be your go-to platform. Number 2, in my opinion, would be KWA. Now, I know some people have some mixed opinions, especially regarding the KWA LM4 with their hop-ups that they have stock. But honestly, they work real well, man. And most of the time, it's usually because whenever they break, it's usually because people didn't know how to clean them. Because people didn't know how to properly clean their LM4s, right? This is the same people that were like, oh yeah, I'm just going to keep it and never clean it. And they get surprised when they would have issues for it. No, you can't do that. It's a gas blowback gun. You have to treat it like a real firearm and properly clean it. If you're not cleaning it, you are going to get problems. But there is a reason why most law enforcement agencies will use LM4s as their training platform, because it's solid. It works very well, and again, it's great out of the box. You don't need to touch any of the internals. Some upgrade components do exist out there in the wild, but typically you're pretty much stock. And honestly, that's totally fine considering KWA still supports it and still has all the OEM components available for it. We even have some of the parts available for it as well. So that would be second, and then third place, of course, would be WeTech. WeTech has been around for quite a long time. Their open bolt system is very good. There are still a lot of parts that exist out there for it in the wild as well, more so than the KWA. The only downside is out-of-the-box performance. While it does work, definitely a lot better than anything like a Western Arms clone or anything. While it does work, there are a few things out of the box that would need to be upgraded. Usually, their bolt catches are like one of the first things that usually give out. Granted, it's not the worst thing in the world, but still, just something you do have to upgrade out the box. But again, still solid performance. And if you're going with an AK, yeah, WeTech AKs like insanely good, especially for the money. They're a little pricey, but not as pricey as some other options like GHK. Why are you so expensive, man? Why are you so expensive? But those would be my top three if you were going to be going for gas blowbacks in general. Those are like the top three picks you can honestly go with. Okay, what are you going to do 4th of July? Are you going to do a 4th of July mystery box? James Chalikas. Oh, okay. I believe maybe we're probably going to be doing something for 4th of July. We're probably going to be doing something for 4th of July. It might be like an Independence Day mystery box. I'm not too sure. Again, if you guys want to see more mystery boxes, make sure to sell out of all the mystery boxes we have available. And that includes the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol mystery box. I'll leave a link to that one as well. If you guys like mystery boxes, you know what they say. Companies listen with their wallet. You know, they listen to the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. If mystery boxes don't sell, it's hard to get motivated to make another one. But if you guys do want to see a mystery box, let us know. Gonna be messaging us. You gotta be putting comments and stuff. Make sure to buy your mystery boxes currently that are available, and that's how we'll know. Okay, cool. People want more mystery boxes. We'll go ahead and make more. That's how it works. It's a business, right? Bazooka Joe, I love both my Mark 1 and Mark 2 MGC4 guns. That's what's up. Again, both Mark 1s and Mark 2s. Doesn't matter which one you have at the end of the day. They are both going to serve you very, very well. Very, very well. They're going to be your loyal primaries through the thick and thin, no matter what, right? And I absolutely love them for it. Personally, I'm more partial to the Mark II. I just like the carbine length a little bit more than the SBR. But again, nothing wrong with the SBR length either. I think both are phenomenal. They look great as well. A very nice canvas for you to put whatever you want on there. And it doesn't really require much to look cool. The MGC4 is stock, like just completely bare bone stock with irons and nothing else. Already look cool. But adding just a few accessories on there, and you're pretty much set to go, man. It don't need much at all. Next, you went. I haven't so you just can't find any magazines half the time, so I hardly use it. That's the only downside with the MDOS right now is that magazines are hard to get, man. Magazines that goes for pretty much everyone. Magazines everywhere are like usually kind of are sold out. Just because again, people who own the MWS are just buying magazines in bulk. Like they will just straight up buy like 5 to 10 mags at a time. They will make the investment for it. I mean, it makes sense, right? But honestly, you shouldn't have to wait too much longer, honestly, for more additional magazines to carry on your person. Again, it's the most popular gas platform out there right now, and it's going to be the most supported. So, of course, companies are going to be coming out of the woodwork with more magazines. Right now, everything's still kind of in that developmental phase. Everyone's still kind of like getting stuff out there and still doing the whole R&D process. I mean, it makes sense, right? You want to make sure that you're getting a product out there that's going to be good. Right, you actually want to get a product out that's going to be good and that's going to be worth your money, as opposed to, oh yeah, let's rush this, manufacture it as fast as we possibly can, and just rush it out to the masses so we can make as much money as possible. That'd be a terrible idea. That'd be an absolutely terrible idea. Let's see. Still at work, but my manager has bounced party time. Yeah, baby. Dark Tree, that's what's up. Again, as soon as he leaves, man, just hop it on the live stream. I see you. Lady Boner, and looking cool is half the battle. That's true. Speaking of looking cool, again, like I've been saying, tactical gear right now is going to be very good. Tactical gear is going to be very plentiful. And there's actually quite a few options if you look around that are going to be discounted right now up to 20%. So if you guys were hoping to look cool, maybe as cool as you feel on the inside, make sure to go ahead and get some tactical gear right now. Whether it be a helmet, maybe some headsets, new pouches. Again, you don't have to spend a whole lot either. You really don't got to spend a whole lot, whether it be just some pouches, for your magazines. Maybe you're like me and you're a battle rifle enthusiast, right? Or maybe you wanted to get yourself a new plate carrier, one of my personal favorites being the BC1. Again, the BC1 Slick plate carrier. Again, great naming, quality names that we've put for these. But yeah, man, with these bad boys, you are getting a hell of a deal. Already considering the price. But now it's even more of a deal considering the discounts going on. Again, up to 20% off some of your favorite brands of tactical gear as well. Again, it's going to vary from model to model, but I'm just saying, these deals are freaking good. Are really, really good. And honestly, I've tested out a lot of this tactical gear myself. Like, I've tried it on, and holy shit. Like, I'm ecstatic that we are carrying this sort of thing. And again, it's pretty vast, man. Like there's a lot of shit that you can go for. Maybe like I was saying, you're a battle rifle enjoyer, right? You want to get some 7.62 magazine pouch inserts. I've been looking everywhere for more 7.62 stuff, and like goddamn, it's hard to find. So thank God, we got Woe Sport coming out, the undisputed goat now of tactical gear for broke airsofters everywhere. This is going to be an absolute must have if you run anything 7.62. We're talking, Scars, we're talking M14s, any sort of 308 style rifles. This is going to be what you want to get, man. This is going to be the go-to items, right? This is going to make things so much easier. And again, all discounted right now. So you guys stop carrying the ACI patches. I love clicking patches and wanted the Hippo. Yeah, we haven't really seen too many patches come in as of recently, because we used to carry like a ton of patches, but there was a lot that just sat. So we might be getting some more patches in the future, mostly maybe like some Mayo Gang branded patches and stuff, Alvin 11. But yeah, like again, it kind of sucks for like a lot of collectors that a lot of the old stuff is gone. But hey, at least newer patches coming in soon, and those, just like the last batch, are going to be limited edition patches as well. So when those eventually come to fruition, make sure to go and hop on those, because that's going to be really freaking cool too. Because all the designs that we've come up with so far, all the mock-ups that we have, are really, really sick. Okay, keep going through. Answers, does it come with MOSFET? Let's see, keeps going up. I do wonder how well the BCM AEG. I would honestly, if I had to put money on it, I would probably say the MGC4 is probably going to go ahead and take it. At that point. Okay. Bazooka Joe, looking for a VSR 10 magazine catch. Do you guys... hold on. For a magazine. VSR 10 magazine. I mean, you're talking about like the actual like button to go. I think we might have like a few I mean, maybe if you can come in store, maybe might be able to, or Bazooka Joe might be able to source it. I don't know what if it's really referred to as mat catch. Or do you mean the actual little lip that? I guess it would be a mat catch, huh? I guess it would be, because when I think of like, we probably would be able to go ahead and maybe source one from our Boneyard section, potentially, Bazooka Joe. Here's what you do. DM us, message us on the live chat function on the website itself. Message us, the live chat function on the website itself. Bottom right-hand corner, little icon right there where you can type in a message to us. Or you can shoot us an email as well. That works as well. Ask for the part that you're looking for. Maybe even show, just so that way our main department knows as well. Because, again, terminology is going to change from person to person. I would say have a picture, maybe like even circle what it is that you're looking for as a replacement. And, yeah, we might be able to actually source you one. But, again, just specify what specifically you're looking for when you message us using the live chat function. Send pictures. Yeah, you can do that too. Bazooka Joe, you can definitely do that as well, and we will definitely see about helping you guys out. Let's see here. Okay, guys, we are over halfway now through this live stream. Again, guys, it looks like only Chris has gotten and taken advantage of the promotion going on. Remember, every $50 you spend gets you 5 entries into tomorrow's shopping spree giveaway. Don't miss out. Get those orders in now before it's too late. And remember, if I have any newer players that are watching right now, anyone that's just starting off, or maybe wants to try out a different side of Airsoft, anyone that wants to try out playing Airsoft differently than they've been used to so far, they want to shake things up, change the way you play. It's what we're always saying now. Then make sure to put your question down in the live chat. Put the little Q right in front of it and take advantage of all the deals going on right now, because they're not going to last forever. We try to put out deals as much as we possibly can, but they're not infinite, man. They are definitely not infinite. Let's see here. And again, remember, tomorrow's giveaway, it is not going to be just the shopping spree giveaway. It's also going to be the AEG giveaway we got going on as well for this particular gun. This bad boy right here. Again, imagine winning this guy for for just $20. $20 and you end up winning this gun. And potentially the shopping spree giveaway. Because remember, once tomorrow opens up 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is when it's going to be opening up. So tomorrow, when that time frame hits, make sure to get those orders in as well, and don't miss out. I'm going to be closing up the stream in about 5 more minutes, so if you guys do have any last-minute questions, make sure to go ahead and let me know down in the live chat section. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this one. You guys really seem to like the gun giveaways. Hopefully that draws a little bit more attention as well. I don't know, maybe some people just don't really care for the shopping spree giveaway, so maybe if we put a gun right in front of them, they'll be like, oh, gun, I want that, right? I don't know, maybe. I'm not too sure. I think it might do the trick, actually. Maybe it's something more physical and tangible that we're like, hey, you win this specific gun. Maybe that might draw more attention, but we do need your guys' help in sharing that around as well. I've actually put the picture out on Discord as well. I pretty much put that on every single platform we have, right? So ain't no excuses to not being able to go ahead and see the gun for yourself, right? So make sure to get those orders in. Remember, every $20 or greater order you place automatically gets you in. Let's see. Correction. My apologies. It looks like any $20 or greater order placed today or going on till tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard. That's going to be the entry into the giveaway. That's going to be the entry. So any order that you place right now is going to get you that entry. So get those orders in before it's too late. You don't want to miss out. And remember, the promos that we got going on right there for the shopping spree giveaway also apply to this too. So it's going to be cross-platform, a giveaway thing going on right here. Double whammy, if you will. A double whammy where you're getting both. Again, I think it would be amazing. Maybe it's me just stretching, right? Maybe me just hoping and praying. But somehow part of me kind of wants the winner of the gun itself. Why does it keep doing that? Some part of me hopes that the winner of the gun itself ends up taking home. Hold on. Freaking my computer's on the fritz right now. There we go. Put that off to the side. Put this bad boy back up. There you go. Yeah. I'm hoping that the winner of the shopping spree giveaway is also the winner of this. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of it might be a bit of a what are the odds? But that's the thing, man. I just kind of want people to know that, like, hey, we got both things going on, and this very well could happen to someone where they end up taking home both the gun and they end up taking home that $500 prize pot. That would absolutely make me laugh. Like, I'd probably die laughing, dude. Die out loud. I really want someone to be able to claim this and the shopping spree at the same time. That'd be my dream. That would be my absolute dream. I think at that point I would just I think I would get up from the desk and just walk away because I'd be like, I cannot believe that actually just happened. But hey, you know what? It can go to anyone. You never know. There's no guarantees when it comes to the shopping spree giveaway. Only that, again, if you do get your entries in, you have the highest odds of winning the shopping spree giveaway. If you're not getting your orders in, I mean, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? It's like winning the lottery. You're not going to win unless you buy yourself some tickets, you know? When building a high kappa, should I get a TM or just a clone since I am changing parts out? Nathan Ewan, that is a fantastic question. In my opinion, go with a clone or pretty much anything similar to the TM spec stuff. Just because, again, at the end of the day, there's no point in paying top dollar if you're ultimately going to end up swapping out most of the components anyway. And I already know the counter argument that some people are going to say, oh, well, you know, you go other brands and they're going to require fitment. Yeah, they require fitment even on a TM brand as well. Even on an actual TM high kappa, there is still fitment. It's more so dependent on the type of parts you are putting in, right? It's very rarely is it actually 100% a true drop-in where you don't have to do any sort of modification or fitment in order to get it to work as intended, right? I'm just saying. So at that point, for me personally, I would go with either like an Army Armament, maybe an LT. You can go with so many other brands that exist out there. Jag, for example, they make some excellent quality high kappas, right? I would say go for one of those. That's actually what our techs are currently using right now. They're using Jag high kappas, and fucking solid, dude. They are fantastic. That's what I would usually say to end up going with. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no worries, Walmart Pack Fishing, no worries. How did you do the Rhodesian Baby Who camo on your FAL? What colors did you use? Ooh, front towards enemy. That's a fantastic question. Yeah, when I put together that kit, man, it was I had to like search high and low. I did so much research onto like what exact colors were used. It was hard to find, you know, because they were using specifically lacquer to coat it, right? Because again, the whole history behind it, right? They didn't have a whole lot of supply, so basically like wood lacquer paint was like all they had. So they were like, all right, cool, this will work. You know, something's better than nothing, I guess, at that point. And it did ultimately work. But the kit that I got was a kit that from a company I don't even think even exists anymore online. They don't even offer it anymore. It was a very limited supply run of like it was literally just called specifically Baby Poop Camo Kit that they sold on their website. And it's been gone ever since. Like, it's been gone for years now. I highly doubt they're going to be bringing it back. It was from an actual gun shop, too. It was from an actual gun shop that sold. I think they were based out in Arizona. They actually specialized in a lot of, like, FAL components. And I found the kit there, and I was like, buy it, like, right now. I had the brushes, everything needed to kind of do it. And there was no guide. There was no guide on how to do it either. It was just because they said, you know, just back like in the day, like a lot of the Rhodesian security forces, it was just, You know, you can do spots. You know, some people have done spots. Some guys have done stripes. Some people just kind of did splotches. It all depends ultimately. I think I ultimately went for the stripes because I think I saw a reference photo using stripes one time, and I was like, I'll just stick with that, right? And it works. It looks pretty good, I think, in my opinion. A lot of people think it's blank fire whenever I bring it out to a Milsim West game, which is pretty tight. I'm very glad that I got people fooled enough. It's like, nah, it's an AEG. You know, it's an AEG. Thanks for answering my question. No worries, man. No worries, man. Winners, that happens when the only conclusion is the winners are rigged. Well, absolutely not. What is rigged? We can rig. It's like Lady Boner. We can rig the giveaways, dude. That would be. Do you know how hard that would be, dude? That would be I can't even imagine the lengths we'd have to go. First of all, we don't own random.org. I wish we did, but we don't. We don't own that domain, right? So there's that. But yeah, man, like that would be insane. That would be the only explanation. No, it would just be God has a very, very funny sense of humor. That'd be the biggest thing. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Alvin11 just placed my order. Hey, that's what's up, Alvin. Again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. Guys, again, appreciate every single person that did place their orders during this live stream. Again, it seemed like only one person took advantage of the promotions going on. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Ephraim got himself the 10 entries. That's what I'm going to give him a shout out as well. Ephraim got the 10 entries. Of course, Chris also got himself the 40 entries as well. Again, guys, if you want to go ahead and take advantage of the promotions going on and maximize your potential of winning, the streams are the time to do so. Tim got himself the 15. Again, congratulations, Tim. The streams are the only times really or the best times, I should say, to really maximize your potential of winning. Right? They're the best time to go ahead and do it. Remember, there are still chances for you guys to win big. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the giveaway for the gun and the shopping spree giveaway. But orders right now, $20 or greater, automatically enter you into both the shopping spree giveaway and this giveaway as well. My shekels to raise my chances, Lady Boner, $1.99 donation. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donation. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this live stream. You guys have yourself a fantastic day. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow as part of the shopping spree giveaway live stream. Remember, place those orders. You can win both the AEG and a $500 prize pot. Don't miss out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.